Michelle's sweet Mickey Martelly is a popular Haitian singer and leading presidential candidate. Today, Wyclef Jean has joined him to campaign in Port-au-Prince. In other parts of the city, his supporters are out in full force, taunting his opponents. They are also sending a word of warning to the Haitian police and to UN forces. For the 8,468 UN troops stationed in Haiti right now, gaining public approval is proving more and more challenging. Some Haitians see the UN troops as foreign occupiers, and many blame Nepalese UN soldiers for introducing the recent outbreak of cholera that is rapidly spreading across the country. 2 days before the election, cholera victims were loaded into mass graves. This suspicion adds to the already difficult job of securing a safe and legitimate election.
We are working together to make this happen and to allow people to vote as a civic right.
Major General Paul Cruz is the top UN force commander in Haiti. He says the key to reclaiming Haitian support is to work with locals and their institutions.
We work with the humanitarians, with NGOs. We are part of the environment. We are part of the local communities. And they enhance their confidence on our troops throughout all those years.
UN troops have been building relationships in Haiti since their arrival in 2004, following an armed conflict that sent a Haitian president, Bertrand Aristide, into exile.
How does he feel about the security with the upcoming presidential election?
Many Haitians we spoke to say the troops make them feel much safer. Other Haitians fear their stay may become permanent. Cruz says the UN troops will remain in Haiti until the country's own security forces are ready to take over.
Everything we do is thinking in developing Haitian capabilities. So we work together with the security forces in the country, and we cooperate with them as much as possible.
A smooth election will go a long way in securing an eventual withdrawal of UN troops from Haiti. But the logistics are proving to be outrageously difficult for a country that has only begun to rebuild its infrastructure. The January 2010 quake that killed more than 250,000 people also destroyed voter rolls, polling places, and most of the country's election bureau headquarters. Around the country, Haitians waited for hours on end to receive their voter ID cards. A daunting task considering the earthquake left many without any personal identification. Once voters got their ID cards, poll workers searched to find their name on the long voting rolls, some of which are incomplete. Then the voters put their ballots in the boxes, voting for president, senator, and legislative representative. Afterward, the voter's right thumb is stained in purple ink. At this polling place, patience gives way to anger after rumors of election fraud emerge. Michelle Martelly supporters charge in and toss ballots into a drainage canal. Many wonder if a fair, peaceful vote will prevail on the heels of Haiti's worst year ever as a republic. But Major General Cruz remains optimistic. He says Haiti has seen great achievements this year, but expects the UN to remain in Haiti until its citizens are safe.
If they are happy, if they have hope for the future, and they understand that their kids will be okay going to school and back, so the country will be ready to continue.
So much is at stake for Haiti in the coming weeks and months. If Haiti doesn't elect a credible president, if the country doesn't achieve stability, the international community's goodwill may evaporate. What country wants to throw money into a burning pit? Haitians are waiting for a leader to emerge, one who will be faced with many challenges. For Time Video, this is Rich Benjamin.